Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this another brand new day. It is, as I move my mouse down to the notification area of my Windows 10 install, 6:56 a.m. on Monday, the 26th of February. Monday. Another brand new day. In my hands, I have a Mama Squeak. She is wild and crazy, absolutely running around like a crazy little beast inside of her bin cage. So I brought her out. Now she's running around like an absolute crazed beast in my hand, and was earlier running around like a crazed beast in my lap, and she's just a crazed beast. She is wild this morning. I'm not quite sure why, but she is a sweetheart. She's old. Well, older. She's about 2 years old, I would say, and hamsters don't live much longer than 2 years, though they can live up to 4 if you're lucky. My brother-in-law was lucky. We had given him a hamster once, and it got attacked by one of the cats, just absolutely ripped up. But then he and his family rescued it, and then he just fed it beer and stuff, and it lived like 4 years. It was just a ratty little thing. It was a good little hamster, though. It was a good little guy, and it lived a long time. I'm going to put her back in her cage because she's so wild. So here we go. I mean, she is wild to the point that she doesn't even really want to be let go of. When I set her down, she's still clinging to my fingers with her front paws, and it's not like she's afraid of falling. This is after I plonk her her back feet down. She's still grabbing onto and clinging to my fingers because she wants back up. She is just filled with energy this morning. So thumbs up for that. It's a good thing. Crazed hamsters are good. Hamsters are wonderful. They need to be crazed. Hamsters are going to hamster no matter what, so that's a good thing. I am filled with energy these past couple days as well. I don't know what's happened. Literally, I mean, I've gone from falling asleep all the time and having no energy, and then I got really, really sick, and then after that, I've just been bursting with energy. I've been having periods like yesterday where I fell asleep in here, but it wasn't an accidental thing. It was I'm just going to relax a bit in my chair. And then for a while I fell asleep. I don't know why. I don't know what my mental mindset was for that, but there we were. But aside from that brief period of time, I mean, I did a lot of stuff yesterday. I got 3 videos done for this channel. I got a game video done for my game channel. Hopefully I even uploaded it. Hopefully. I can't even remember if I did. I'm energized. At the same time, I'm tired because I took a shower this morning. And that still takes up a lot of spoons. You know, as energized as I may feel, I don't have a ton of spoons to spend. So if I use up too much energy, I'm stuck at the end of the day when there is none. So I got to pace myself or it ain't going to be good. Pacing, intelligence, good stuff. And of course, yesterday it started to rain, and by the time it hit, golly, around 10-ish, there was not really any snow left anywhere, just some ice here and there, but gone. It was raining, it was wet. It was just back to normal Shelton weather, kind of chilly, kind of not really cold, not really hot, just chilly and raining. Thumbs up. It's the Pacific Northwest. That's what happens here. There's a whole bunch of biomes in this area. I've talked about this before. I still haven't looked all of them up. I forget. But Washington State itself is right up in the Pacific Northwest. It's an area that no matter what you slide it around, that would be what it was. But if that doesn't even make any sense, don't even worry about it. What I'm just trying to say is Washington State has a whole bunch of biomes. Half of it is a desert, flat, dry, hot, and half of it is evergreens and raining all the time and wet and chilly and damp. We have a rainforest on the peninsula, and then just regular other type weather other places. There's like 4 major biomes that all converge right here in the state. Thumbs up. On the other hand, though, because we're so close to the rainforest, it rains a lot here in Shelton, which is good. And of course, what with global climate change, it's not raining as much as it used to during the summer. When we hit the last months of summer, everything is just brown here. The grass is all dead, the bushes are dead, the trees are turning brown, everything is dying, and we'll go like 2-3 months without rain. Thumbs up, that's the future. Let's hope we haven't killed our planet yet. Not that we're going to kill the planet. I mean, we can reduce its ability to sustain life as we know it, but we haven't killed the planet. It's just we've rendered it useless for life as we know it. Hopefully at some point something will evolve again to replace us. Hopefully. Thumbs up for optimism. But of course. And yes, indeed, a positive mental outlook is a lifelong journey. It is not a destination. It's one of those things that's like balancing on a rope or balancing on, you know, on a beam. It's not something that you hit and you're done. No, you work on staying balanced. It's something you got to do. It's life. It's a journey. And that's okay. It's a good thing. Life is about the journey. It's not the destination. Our destination is the same. All of us, every single one of us. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. It doesn't matter the content of your brain. Our destination for each and every one of us is the same. Death. And then years after that, to be forgotten. And then years after that, for the race itself to extinguish itself. And then we'll be gone forever. Thumbs up. So really, it's celebrate your life and celebrate your positive mental outlook. Celebrate being alive. I fear non-existence, but it was put into a sort of proper frame of mind with one of these Kurzgesagt videos when they were talking about how, well, there was a couple different times, but they say a lot of people experience existential dread when watching the Kurzgesagt videos. And I can understand why. But they said, just think, you know, it's like, yes, it's scary to think about non-existence. But just think, before you were born, 13.5 billion years passed. And how much time was that for you? Just a blink of an eye. So non-existence is going. How long is non-existence? The blink of an eye. So it's scary. I want to continue existing. I like my particular brain pattern. I like the pattern that my brain performs. That's me. After all, because, you know, mind appears to be just a product of brain, and brain has just all these various chunks and layers to it. You damage brain, you damage personality. You damage various parts of the brain, you damage various parts of personality. You can damage a particular part of the brain, and the personality is gone. Without killing the person, you've killed the person. We are our brain activity. We are these beautiful sparks in the night. We are these great glowing candles in the darkness. And when they go out, well, it's the blink of an eye. As trillions and quadrillions of quadrillennia pass. Thumbs up. There were other things. I don't know why I'm laughing at the... Oh, well, you have to laugh. You have to laugh. Because if you don't laugh, you're going to cry. So you got to laugh. You have to. Even with stuff with my wife being dead, you know, my soulmate, she died in my living room. And even at that, I can still see all sorts of humor in all sorts of inappropriate things. So it's a good thing. You have to laugh. And there's genuine humor in the world, of course, so you have to laugh. You don't have to laugh, or, you know, there's the, what was the quote? You know, I laugh so I do not cry. Yeah, but it's a good world. not a whole lot has been happening. What I wanted to do today actually was to record 20 minutes of me using my little exerciser thing and then have that as a little picture-in-picture thing playing during my entire video so you could watch me exercising for 20 minutes as I was talking and rambling about nothing. Well, I took my shower today and then just getting stuff done. I mean, I finally sat down here just and started recording just when I was finished, so no real time, but I try. There's all sorts of stuff. I got all sorts of ideas for things that I want to do. It's just lack of energy, and that sucks right there. Because I got stories that I still want to write, but it takes so much energy to write. It's such an effort sometimes just to be awake, just to sit here and do anything at all. So thumbs up on that. But still, I mean, as much of a push, as much as life may be hard, it is better than the alternative. And the alternative, of course, is working at an auto repair shop in Dayton, Ohio. There's nothing wrong with Dayton, Ohio. I just said that right off the top of my head, just trying to think of something weird. If you're in Dayton, Ohio, or if you're in Ohio, or Dayton, or Ohio, then there's nothing wrong with Ohio. I've never been there, but there's nothing wrong with it. It was just being silly. Yeah, but though there has not been a lot happening in my life. I've just been thinking and trying to exist and walking. I actually walked yesterday. I think that, yeah, I did. I talked about that in my tweet. It was really sad. I scraped up all my money, and it was just change. And because I just went through my drawers and such, trying to find the last of my change. I was thirsty and I wanted to go out and I wanted to buy something to drink. Got the last of my change together. It was almost $3. Went to the store. Actually found a jug of iced tea. Went up and paid for it. Didn't even have enough money. The cashier felt sorry for me and gave me a quarter of her money to pay for it. So I got myself a jug of iced tea. On my way back, my arm was really tired, so I needed to shift the jug of iced tea to my other hand. But of course, I've also got the umbrella, so you've got to do while holding onto this, you move that, and then you're good. During the middle of that, great big old gust of wind, and the umbrella went wham straight sideways and ripped my arm in that direction because it was a hard gust of wind. Well, inertia's fun. My fingers went phew, and let go the jug as my hand was jerked this direction by the umbrella. Gravity took over, and suddenly I didn't have $3 and I didn't have a jug of iced tea anymore because plastic doesn't hold up all that well falling onto a sidewalk. But I get paid this Friday. I should be able to afford enough for a jug of iced tea, hopefully. Yay, life. You gotta love life. And you do. I mean, I felt bad. I felt awful, but you gotta laugh. I mean, what were the odds? Probably pretty good because it was, windy. But what were the odds that it would happen right then? Well, for me in my life, I should have remembered because it would have been 100%, and it was. Thumbs up for that. Past that, though, not a whole lot has been happening. What I'm going to do is I am loading up on Chrome, because I didn't do this yet, my videos page. I hope I am. Chrome is slow. Boy, oh boy, is it slow today. Okay, I'm opening up, finally, 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab so that I can go through and thank 20 to 25 people. My sincere apologies. You'd think I'd edit this part out, but I'm having trouble enough thinking of 20 minutes worth of stuff to talk about, so I'm not going to make it even more difficult on myself. So, I'm thanking 20 to 25 because I count on the fingers of my left hand in American Sign Language and I still lose track. Thumbs up for that. If I mispronounce your username, no disrespect is intended. I am an American English speaker. We're not wonderful at names. Thumbs up for that. And of course, I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to read the comments afterward. Thumbs up everyone that I read, answer as many as I can, but for right now, I am just thanking people for having left comments. Good comment, bad comment, indifferent comment, thank you for having left a comment. I prefer good comments. Vile comments from, people that shouldn't interact with others. They're comments, and thank you for having taken the time to have left one, but telling me that I'm a horrible person and all that part's not so nice. Luckily, most of you out there are really, really good, kind, decent, honest human beings, and that's a very, very good thing. But there is Coulson Games, thank you very, very much, and the Cursing Crafter, heck of a name, thank you very, very much. Tundra Keeper, greatly appreciated. Nero Brew, that's almost like the brew from the RPG RuneQuest. Just thought I'd mention that. John Garcia, thank you very, very much. Random User, thumbs up and thank you. No Name, appreciated. Jesus Turkey, I guess that's the way it would be pronounced. Soaring Gulag, thank you very much. That's a heck of a name. Killing Blades, thank you very, very much. Anna Williams, greatly appreciated. Jared Barker, thank you very, very much. Rainier, thumbs up and thank you. And Desian, I sure hope I'm close. Parker, thank you very, very much. The Fusion Gamer New, thank you. And Mika Mach 5, Son of a Gun, and thank you very, very much. Good to see you in comments again. Markin Nodalski, I sure hope so. Thank you very much. And Superfruit Fangirl, thank you very much. And Connor McMillan, however it is, I sure hope I pronounced it close. Thank you very, very much. And then there is Movies for Life. Thank you very much, and good to see you in the comments again. I missed you. Glitched Gamer, thumbs up and thank you. Not So Important, oh yes you are. Trust me, you are. Thank you very, very much. Vinicius Nascimento, thank you very much, and thumbs up, thank you. And Zoe, greatly appreciated. And last but not least, Marco Boy 123 TV. Good to see you in the comments. Thumbs up and thank you very, very much. It is appreciated. As stated, you get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people, and it's not a good mental landscape behind my eyes, so thumbs up and thank you. If you could check out my various links, that would be awesome. I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. That would be cool. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign and become a Patreon.com patron, that would be very cool. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Also, if you could, check out the Humble Bundle link. I am partnered with Humble Bundle. I hate whoring myself out, and I tune out during ads and other videos, but if you could check out the link, go to humblebundle.com. I use the service myself. I buy bundles all the time. I buy things out of the store. It's a good thing. I do like the fact that they give money to charity. If you buy things through the link down below, not only can you give money to charity, but you can also kick back money to me. You can decide how much money goes everywhere. That's probably kind of cool too. So if you could check out those links, that would be very, very awesome, and thank you very, very much. Now, if when it comes to donating to GoFundMe campaigns or becoming Patreon.com patrons like these beautiful, awesome people, if you do not donate or you simply cannot donate, I do take all good wishes, deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very, very much. If you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get for my existence, and if you could subscribe to the channel, that too would be cool, but I do understand if you would not want to. I'm having trouble speaking English all of a sudden. My sincere apologies. I would understand if you don't want to. There we go. I finally said it. My personality has rubbed people wrong my entire life. So if you don't like my videos, if you don't want to subscribe, I do understand. But if you are down with it, I will do my best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. Which is a very, very long time from now, considering that time doesn't end, even though the universe will come to an end, which actually does bring time to an end at that, doesn't it? Because if there's no universe, there's no real time. It's the space-time continuum. I have a reaction video coming up, got a game video coming up. Those are all very, very cool things. So you take care. Have a great day today. I've got 30 seconds to kill. What am I going to talk about? I like to make these 20 minutes or less, and I like to make it more 20 than less. So 20 seconds of things to talk about. How about avoiding the death bus? That's always a good thing to do, because if you see the bus coming, and you're waiting for the bus, but the bus has your name on it, run away, don't get on it. That's the death bus. So So take care, and I will see you on the flip side. I lost where my mouse is. Bye.